Welcome back, people, to Dark Souls 2. I'm ThePibster, and we're going to continue on where we left off. Actually, we're going to rest real quick. Right. So, back out here. We're going to do Pate's Trap, I guess, because I failed to skip it. Because the gate didn't close before I could home with Boner, so... unless...
I'll leave
No,
it.
he doesn't. Right, let's do this. Right. This isn't an... a lot of people think this is an area you only get one chance to do. There is another way to get in here. I'll show... Ooh, wood arrows. I'll show that later on. I'm gonna pop that life gem because I don't want to die here. This is... you can die here. Ugh. It's very easy to die in this area because you do get ambushed. That's the Norman halberd. Oh, nice. Dead. Die. Yeah, so this is an annoying area. I tried to skip it normally. And he talks about lots of treasure. There's not really a huge amount of treasure. There's 3 aromatic oozes, which is sticky white stuff from Demon Souls. There's also a hidden room here, which gives you like some amber herbs and sorcery catalyst. Yeah. Sorcery stuff. But other than that, there's like balls all here. We come out on top of here, and we are back at the entrance. So let's go talk to Pate.
Well, I see you managed to escape. I hope that brave warrior didn't come a cropper either. Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon travelers like yourself. Oh. It allows undead to call out for help to one another across the fissures between worlds. With luck, somebody will lend you a hand. Well, I hope be careful.
Yeah, so he gives us the white soapstone, which is like, again, cool guy. Like, why would you get, if you're an asshole, why would you give someone a white soapstone? So you can get help. I mean, come on. Right, before we go and fight that guy, we're gonna come over here. You're not dead. Now you will. I'm gonna come over here. I think there is an item behind this. Yeah, it's a soul. Now this is a giant, and trees have sort of started growing on him. It's pretty cool, and we'll come back to him later in the game. Sprinting up ladders also something I miss from well, something in Dark Souls 1 that there isn't in Dark Souls. No, there is in Dark Souls 2, but it isn't in Dark Souls 1. And when I play Dark Souls 1, I'm always like, I want to sprint up this ladder. Now this is pretty tricky jump. And I failed. And now... yeah. There is something up there, I can't remember what it is. And this is the mail breaker. We are not even going to bother with it, because... ha. I don't need no mail breaker. Jump down here. And here we have a turtle dude. We're going to run past because it's a lot easier to fight him over this side. We're going to do his flurry attack. Slam attack. And his swing attack. Displaying all of his moves. How very kind of him. He does a lot of damage. But I'm not. Well, he's not a turtle guy. He's an ironclad. Is his name? Is that monster's name? So, but he's a turtle dude. He's a ninja turtle. Right. Be careful to only aggro one of these at a time, otherwise you might come a cropper. Because these guys are very annoying, especially when they like guard and they do this flurry attack. There's two of them. It's pretty hard to get an opening. Up there, you'll see there's an enemy. Behind him, an item. That item is a halberd. We don't need that because we've already had one drop, and we got this blue knight halberd, which is pretty cool. Also, it's an ambush. If you aggro that guy, another guy will jump down from behind and ambush you. That door, can't go through that door yet. We actually want to equip our club right now, because we are about to come across a crystal lizard. Damn it. There you go. The jumping attack from the club is just a very easy way to take out this crystal lizard. This guy. Dead. Let's switch back to our halberd. Do you have... yeah, it's very odd. Fire arrows. And this door, if you're planning on PvPing in this area at high levels, don't open this door. Because it means that the invader can't run away from you and come up behind you later on. But we're going to open it because I don't plan on doing PvP. But it's a neat little trick. We're also going to just climb up, because this is back to where the bonfire is, and I want to rest at the bonfire before we go down to the depths of this area. Mainly to get our weapon durability back, because it seems to be draining pretty fast. Even though it's a 60 durability weapon, it's just... I don't know. Kill that guy first, quickly. Kill the guy. Just so he doesn't chase us. Get on this elevator. Go down. If you look carefully, you can actually see that there's a hollow on the other side. There he is. You might not have seen him, but he's there. Here we have a rapier hollow. Oh, an S-stock hollow, and he dropped an S-stock, so there you go. We are not, actually. Let's pop this, and just so I can show you that we can summon Pate. What a bro! What a bro! If you summon him, he will actually later on give us his armor, but we can always buy that anyway. I think the only thing we get is his spear, but we can get that from killing him if we really want it. But I don't really care much for his armor. So we're gonna just go in here by ourselves. This is the last giant. He's not in fact the last giant. It's all a lie. But right. It's fairly easy. You do a lot of damage to him with this halberd. Holy balls. Oh, he's doing a stomp. I want him to come away from through his legs. Hack his ankle. Oof. You don't want to get hit by that sweep. It can do a lot of damage. Right, now you want to just go ham on him because he's actually ripping his own arm off to hit us with it. What a man. Oh, the stomp. Oh, he's doing the triple stomp. Gotta watch out for that third stomp because it actually changes its like trajectory. Anyway, that was the last giant. You can in fact shoot his arm off if you shoot it, but it's very hard to do and you have to be dedicated to shooting his arm off. Anyway, we got the soldier's key, which doesn't open this door, because that is a different area. That is the salamander area, actually. We're not going to bother with that. We want to actually go level up before we can carry on this area. I don't want to lose these souls, and I'm probably about to lose these souls. Also, now we've killed the last giant, if you have a look, Melentia's disappeared. Where could she have gone? Well, she has in fact gone to Majula. So, there you go. If you guessed Majula, you get 5 points. We're going to talk to the Herald, unfortunately. Come on.
Is that a shot?
Yes,
Here,
it's a shard
to see,
we found.
however.
Let's upgrade our Estus flask. Give us 3 charges, baby. Oh, yeah. And we're also going to level up. We're going to... Let's get like a few points in Vitality, then quit out and see if that's enough so I can wear a helm. This also is annoying. You can open your menu here, and yeah, it's annoying. Iodine mask. We can in fact wear that. I think we put too many points in Vitality. However, actually, why am I using that shield when I could be using this shield? This shield's so much better. It is a bit heavier though, so. Any other rings yet? No. Okay. It's an annoying gap between my armor. Might have to go get Targray's helm. Right, let's just get Targray's helm quick. He's like 5,000 souls. It's not even. Not even a chicken wing. And the kind of crappy though. I prefer this, to be honest. Right, let's also go upgrade our weapon. Hey, Lenagrast.
I'm a black. Bring me.
Yeah, I got your key. There you go, bruh. Right, we are gonna go rest because that'll trigger Lenagrast to move into his blacksmithery. Is blacksmithery a word? It is now. Yeah, now he's working now.
You. The name and you. A man. Not.
I'm skipping this for some reason. I don't know why. Reinforce. You want to go... Oh, it requires Twinkling Titanite? Damn. Whatever. It's fine. I won't bother then. Don't bother doing that. That's something I actually really want to upgrade then. Okay. I didn't realise Twinkle Sprinkles. So, well, I guess we won't upgrade that then. Anything else? Just haven't gone to see that man over there yet. But we don't need to. Let's,
Bearer.
what should we do? Let's get some more health, actually, I think. That was heavy, aren't we? Let's change the shield then. Back to, jump armor? No. Yeah, I think the crimson armor looks pretty cool. It matches with my helmet, and this is fashion cells after all. And it gives a slight problem. Right, back to Cardinal Tower. Ooh, actually, I hope I've got enough. Damn, I hope I've got enough vitality for something. Let's come down here. Kill this guy. Kill this guy. Kill this guy. And now, we can go through this door. And over here is an iron chest. No, it's a wooden chest. You can respawn this? Huh. It's a ring of restoration and a torch. The ring of restoration. Pretty cool ring. It restores health over time, and we do have enough vitality. It gives us this red aura, which matches with our helmet and shield. Fashion souls, bullet peoples, fashion souls. Out here, nothing. Kingsgate, can't go through there yet. Although, we can get to the other side of it if we were ballsy, but we're not. Because there is a massive jump you can make, and this guy's just chilling in the wall. I mean, jeez, guy. I don't want to do that. Go this way. Yeah, there's a jump you can make that gets you to a late game area, which is used in speedruns because it means that you don't have to kill the last giant, which obviously saves you time. This bit is annoying because you have to fight these two guys at once. And they never put the goddamn guard down. I hate those guys so much. Right, we can now go through this door. In here, some more hollows. Yay! Ouch. 2, 3. We want to stay one-handing actually, and we also want to chuck this life gem. Because that's right, people. It's boss time. No summon signs around. Ah, very odd. There's usually quite a few people co-oping here, because this is one of the trolliest places to co-op. And you'll see why in just a moment. This is the pursuer. You can parry him. And miss him with that entirely. Ouch. This is going to be a pain now. I might have to fight him legit. Nope. Haha, take that. It's fun. Ooh, this is actually getting far too close for my liking. I didn't hit him with the entire body of the Ballista. Oof, nailed it first time. Yeah, so you can parry this guy, and for some reason I'm pretty good at parrying him. Once he's halfway through his charge, if you just press the button, you'll usually nail it. And then you got to run over, do this as fast as you can, and then sort of take a bit of aim. You don't want to do it straight away because you'll probably just miss him like I did the first time, and then boom, 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 nail him. Now, why this is trolley for co-op is because you can get on this ballista and hit the guy you're helping with the ballista and just wipe him out, and it's hilarious. Like, you don't get anything for it, but it's kind of funny just to backstab someone. Right. Here we have another one of these giants that are in a tree. There's no item behind them this time. Over here, a bird's nest. Interesting. We're not gonna use or go on that bird's nest this time yet. There's some items down here. If you are after some heavy armor earlier in the game, here is a set of it for you. Also, the Drang Lake shield. It is the first 100% block shield you can get. That is not a great shield. It's the first medium shield that has 100% block. Very useful if you like to block. I recommend you come and get it. It requires some strength, 16 strength, and it's also kind of heavy. But there are very few medium shields in the game that have 100% block. This is something that is different to Dark Souls 1, where there was an abundance of them. So, that's a thing. Stop it. I don't want to wear it because it's super heavy and doesn't match my outfit. Also, I used to be the type of person who would block all the time, but now I'm the sort of person who two-hands all the time. It's funny how these things turn out. Why am I coming up here? I don't need to be coming up here. There's no reason for me to be coming up here. I should use my SS first rather than my life gems tomorrow. You want to go back to the Pursuer's boss room. Also, one thing I just sort of noticed. The Last Giant and the Pursuer both get intro cutscenes for their boss fights. Whereas if you go to Hides first, the Dragon Rider and the old Dragon Slayer, they're just there. You go through a fog gate and they're there. It's like, you put so much hype into these two bosses, why not the other two? Why not for the other option? They could have easily just done a Dragon Slayer, Dragon Rider thing, going haha, look at me, I'm a Dragon Rider, and then done a swoosh and combat. Or the old Dragon Slayer being doing the whole leap down from a balcony Ornstein thing that he did in Dark Souls 1, and it would have been cool, but just there's no fanfare for those two bosses, which is a bit of a shame. Right. We're going to use this. Eagle! Now where do birds take you, everyone? We have learned from Dark Souls 1. They take you to jail. That's right, we are in the Lost Bastille now. This is basically just a giant prison. It's Alcatraz. Why, however, when you go to prison, you can walk straight out? I don't know. Well, we're going to do that. Because I want to go spend these souls. But yeah, so, I mean, again, sort of a callback to Dark Souls 1. The bird takes you to the asylum, takes you to prison.
Bearer of the curse.
Shut up, Harold.
Less.
Do I have these? A blood. I want some more health. I like getting health earlier in the game. Some endurance would be nice. I don't really plan on using spells. 1 point to use. Got adaptability, so I got 6. So I got nice even skills. It annoys me when I'm not even. I like this weapon actually, it's quite good. It's a shame it requires twinkle sprinkles, but what can we do real fast? You know what? Let's go to here. And we can start working our way to the Lost Bastille from the other entrance now. I'll get to the next area and then I'll this part. The next area is incredibly long with no rest. It's sort of annoying. So yeah, we're going to carry on from hides. There is an item here, Monastery Charm. Restores health and cures poison. It's alright. Takes a long time to use though, but I can't say I've never used them. If I get poisoned, I tend to just like, and I'm not in combat, but more old mates, I tend to just pop one. Because they're like at the top of your inventory. This is something that is annoying. See how he raised his weapon over his head and charged towards me? A lot of enemies in this game have that, and not all of them stop charging. A lot of them will just keep going until they can attack you, and then it'll swing. And they have an insane amount of tracking. Human effigy and some dark torches. Or troches, I'm not sure how you say that. Old Knight Halberd and a soul. Nothing particularly of use there. Yeah, you, eh? Only did 80 damage? Wow, that does a lot of raw damage. One-handed. Well, I guess they probably got a lot of thrust defense, I imagine, is the thing that's happening there. Didn't get hit by his full combo. They very rarely do that full combo, and it catches me off guard a lot. Right, we are going to start entering impossible space now. Remember, when we went into this this area, we were in a place surrounded by the sea. We are now going to go down a lot. Like, a lot. We should be well underground by now. We didn't go up at any point, we only ever went down. Keep that in mind. There's a little bit of water. That makes some sense. I mean, if there was a leak this low down, it'd probably have crumbled the walls by now, but I don't want to go into physics because I'm probably wrong. Ow, ow. Water makes it incredibly difficult to maneuver. Drink some Sunny D. Is there an enemy up here? I don't think there is an enemy up here. I think that's the last enemy. Right, we want to go over here, because there's a set of armor here, which is pretty good. The Knight Armor, yes. This is the Knight Armor from Dark Souls 1. Though, I can't remember whether it was the Knight Armor that had the visor up, or the Elite Knight that had the visor up in Dark Souls 1. It looks a lot better with this armor, but I think I want to hold off the Elite Knight helm. Sorry, I thought I saw a daddy long legs in my room, and I don't like daddy long legs. They can probably just go die. This is nothing. There is nothing beyond there. There is no floor collision or something like that. A German spy has gone through that in debug mode. If you haven't watched German Spy's videos, you should. He is the one who is inspiring me to do videos again. Oh, I see it's my shadow of my arm. That's what. Okay. That's what I thought was a daddy long legs. So bad. Right. Impossible space. Remember, we should be well underground. We're well underwater by now. Ah, it's a cavern. I mean, that's entirely reasonable. You get caverns underwater all the time. Yeah.
What is it? I don't know you, and you don't know me. Things are better that way.
Well, I'm gonna keep talking to you then.
You are an odd one. Normally, people keep a safe distance when they see this mask. But you... I'm called Lucatil. From the land of Mira to the far east, across the mountains. They say Drang Lake brims with powerful souls. And so I came to claim my share. But what a strange place. Even the rumors did not prepare me.
Interesting.
You are an odd one indeed. I've always made a point of avoiding people, while you've made a point of engaging me. I can see that you are mid-journey. If you require assistance, I will help you. I come from Mira, a land of knights. My sword is always ready. Don't hesitate to call upon me. Whatever happens, I won't be missed.
I didn't say that. So this is Lucatil. She has one of the most annoying quest lines in the game. Or at least it used to be very annoying, because there is one boss you have to summon for her later, and she used to just die to it all the time. She's pretty cool though. Like, you can see she's wearing a mask and a hat combo, sort of like Chester, but Chester was far more malicious. Pretty cool robes though, and I sort of want them. So we're gonna try and do her questline as well as we can. We're gonna rest actually, and I'm gonna just go into the next area just to show you the impossibleness of this entire area, because we should not be above water, but as you can see, No Man's Wharf, there is a big cave to the outside there, and we are not under the sea. Whether it's like distance is convoluted, maybe we've gone further than we feel like we've gone, but it just doesn't make sense. Like, one of the best things about Dark Souls 1 was, from Firelink Shrine, you could look out across the horizon and you could see places, and you could go there, and you could tell when you by traveling there that is actually where you have traveled to. From Majula, you can see Hyde's Tower of Flame, you can see Drang Lake Castle, and like, you can see the mountains where Iron Keep is and stuff. Like, you can see those places, but you don't feel like you've actually traveled there by the time you get there. Like, people who have played this game will know Harvest Valley to the Old Iron Keep. You go up an elevator and suddenly you're in a giant fiery volcano, but you can't see that volcano from Harvest Valley. There's a lot of impossible space in this game, and it's a little bit annoying because it cheapens the whole experience of the game. Anyways, I'm gonna stop ranting because I know people don't like it when people rant on Dark Souls 2 about how it's inferior to Dark Souls 1, which isn't the case. I genuinely feel Dark Souls 2 is a very good game in its own right. And there are things about it that I think are way better than Dark Souls 1, but I also think there are bits about Dark Souls 1 which are way better than Dark Souls 2. It's just personal preference, really. I love this game, it's why I'm doing a playthrough of it, and it's why I've logged, like, a lot of time, like 300, 400 hours of this game. Anyways, see you next time. Thanks for watching.